Hello out there. This is Shawn 1113. I'm just wanting to have a new slogan for you. Looking for in the 80s and 90s it was be like Michael Jordan, that is. Now we have a new slogan. You can be like Mike, but you can quit like Simone. And if you heard the story today about Simone Biles being the so-called GOAT, or the greatest of all time, the greatest gymnast of all time, you can't say that anymore. In fact, it's a bad precedent. But then again, when you're a woke athlete, you don't care about your country, at this point. I don't. It doesn't matter if it's America or not. Matter or not. In fact, "Be like Mike" should be the slogan where I grew up. But quit like Simone. She basically quit on her team today when they had the opportunity to win a gold medal at the Tokyo Olympics. What a great example, Simone. Great example for young women and girls and young women out there that you don't have to do your best. You don't have to have an effort. Just quit. And boys, especially discerning for young black girls and young black women. Hey, you can quit like me. You can make so much money. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to make an effort. That's just a bad precedent, isn't it? Really and truly, when male athletes quit, well, they get be roasted. But no, not female athletes though. Oh no, they're here as quote unquote heroes. So Simone Biles, I don't want to hear it. Next time you go to gymnast, I don't want to hear you quit or for whatever reason. Now, if you were injured and it was bad, you were injured bad enough that you couldn't compete, that would have been a completely different story. For this mental health reason, is that the same thing the Naomi Osaka did? Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. She went out of tennis and actually she didn't compete in Wimbledon, but she had enough time to make a documentary and some issue of Illustrated. She had time for that. She didn't have time to interview. Oh well. But quit. But like I said, you can be like Mike, but you can quit like Simone. That's all I got to say about that. And that's why but you know what? It's also a perfect example of sports being so indifferent. The attitude of sports fans, even if you're a non-sports fan, is indifferent now. It's indifference. Really and truly, it is indifference now. And no better example of that how the Olympics has been responded by other Americans and other people around the world, for that matter, to be honest. So it's indifference. It really is. They're going to say, people are going to say, well, hey, the USA won a goal, or this team had a goal. Well, good for them, whatever. Let me go back to the rest of my life right now. It's as simple as that. Taking the joy out of sports is the reason why everybody's indifferent. For that indifference in the first place. So thanks a lot, athletes, for being asleep, not woke. In my opinion. That is my Shawn 1113 podcast for July 27th, 2021. Thank you for joining me wherever you are. Stay encouraged.